Hi everyone, this is YamiWill and you are here for UK Holder episode. Um, so before we begin with this episode, let me tell you something. I have some chapters that I can read. In fact, some chapters that I already read. So I just want to tell you what exactly are these chapters of the manga, and how I'm doing this. Sorry. I have someone in the help me with the channel, which is Amanda. Shout out for her. And she's with some health problems, but she will be coming back soon enough. And she helped me with 99% of the channel with I would say 100% of the channel with reactions. Um, and with regardless with Yuki Holder, she makes me a list of chapters of the manga that I can read after watching a certain episode. So after the first episode that I watch, after episode one, I could read chapter one, and after episode two, I could read chapters two and three. The reason for this is basically because chapter 1 is episode 1 and chapter 3 is episode 2. The chapter 2 of the manga is an manga exclusive story when Tota managed to meet a character, and if you read chapter 2, there is a scene specifically that it is so much equal to Dragon Ball. I don't remember if it was Dragon Ball Z or the first one, but it is a panel, a specific panel that you see that immediately caught me attention. If you see, go see and tell me if I'm become crazy with that. Um, Outside that, I don't think I have anything to say about the difference about anime and manga so far, because we have a little, but I'm probably gonna make a video about that in the future. Now we're gonna see episode 3, and after that, I will be able to read, I think, 4 chapters or something like that in the manga. So if you want to talk about me about the manga, I will, if I remember, I will put in comment section because I always say that I will put in the video and I always forget, and even Amanda forgets, so me would be even worse. So let's begin with episode. Well, immortal people. He's a fun guy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. I like this place. Of course, it has hot springs. It's Negima sequel. Wow. Philosopher's Stones, okay. Okay. That was weird. Okay, number 6 and number 10. Of course, it has a dust. Oh. Yeah, of course. But I don't think he really cares about that. She really don't like him. Amazing. So let's see what it is with this guy. Really? Not gonna show us? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna see. So he's just evading. Okay. It really looks like her. Maybe it's a sister or something. Oh yeah, I remember that. Pseudo Kung Fu. Oh, Evangeline. The same images that I see before watching Egma, and some of them in the manga, so well animated. It's just weird. For sure. Why are you carrying this stuff? Apparently, yes. Well, oh, amazing. Or maybe the rank has nothing to do with power. Yeah, a black sword on a stone. Wait, what? Albiero? Really? Amazing. That's the part that convinces him? Oh my gosh. Amazing. Yeah, of course. Of course he has. Okay, what is this voice? Okay, it's the sword, okay. Well, this was made by Coronel Sanders, which magic is gravity, so yeah. Okay. They just forget that they are on a mission to help the girl. Oh, okay. I will think that they just stay there. So that guy is okay. I think I see that. I'll say later. Wait, how much time was that they had? That's the last day, probably. Yeah, you finally learn. Okay. Oh, of course. Wow, that gonna hurt him. Oh, that's the first time that we're seeing him attacking. He's just thinking when he's being stabbed. Oh, Good. Amazing. But like, what the? Oh, okay. So that's a thing. Oh, they're gonna hurt. That was episode of Yuki Holder. Amazing. So we have the test of Tota Konoe and Kuromaru to be members of Yuki Holder, the organization of immortal people. And we met new characters that are part of Yuki Holder. But before reaching them, we met Sue. I forgot her name. Damn it. It's because it has a long time that I read the manga. Chapter 2, when she appeared. I think 1 week when I finished episode 2. Um, so yeah. The thing is, she Tota met her in the manga in a completely different way, and here we don't have a backstory for her, which is sad. I like her backstory, um, but she's working in the mansion of Yuki Holder. Hmm. I wonder how she get there. I imagine that this is a thing that will happen in the manga. So how she get there? I'm curious. Now let's talk about the immortal. Like we have an immortal that fight. I don't remember the names. I gonna remember soon. I promise you. But we have a girl that fights Tota, which we knew her from last episode, in how formal she is, especially with uh, relationships with her or with Yukihime. And she looks like she has a great admiration for Yukihime, maybe even before Yuki Holder, and that's why she entered the organization, I'm guessing. We don't know much about her magic powers, if she has, but she's really good. We have two. Wait. Yeah, we have two other characters. One is a blonde guy that we did not know exactly what is his deal with immortality. Even if I think it's possible that if I go back to the when they are talking about different types of immortality, that it is one of them. Yeah, probably. The other guy that I forgot, I think is number 6, and blonde guy is number 10, if I'm not mistaken. It was the guy of the glasses that was fighting Kuromaru. And he has the immortality of a video game, which means that if he has, I think, 265 lives, and Kuromaru kill him one time. And he even say, "Oh, that's a long time that I lost a life." When the blonde guy said that, I was like, really? Someone has immortality like lives of a video game? And I was think that was really weird. And I think I did not know. I mean, I noticed that he was like looking weird, like joking with the guy that was talking before. So, but I did not connect the points. I don't know why. That was really obvious. They were talking about his immortality. So probably with the immortality that he said before that, it was his immortality, blonde guy immortality. But I have to go back and see it. He's really good. He's really fast, even faster than Kuromaru. And that's that. I don't have anything more to say about him. And he maintained always like evading until some like close to the end of the fight when he begins to attack. I wonder if that is really his style of fighting. Maybe. Or maybe it's just because we do not want to kill everyone, because it feels like, and it's natural that it is, that Kuromaru and Tota are way weaker than everyone else there, which makes sense. Um, Tota is just beginning to be immortal and learning how to fight, and Kuromaru, we don't know how long he has lived, but we can see that he is just maybe a little above Tota, even if he technically lose to him before. Um, was more like a combination of surprise and other things than just I lose because I'm weaker than you or something like that. He's definitely faster than Tota. The other character that we see, and that's the most important one, it was the number 2 of Yuki Holder, the red haired guy, which when I see the OVA episode 0, if you do not see, I was thinking that he was Negi because it makes sense. Come on. Like Yukimi lied to him and makes so much secrets that we will not be surprised that Negi will be there in the Yuki Holder. Technically, he is an immortal. Again, I know different types of immortal, but he will be there. So that means that guy that I see in episode 0 was him. Remembering now, I think the only character that I see there that I did not see yet until now in this regular series, it is a blonde girl. And I'm wondering because I know that blonde people in anime are often used to mistake really rare people. So I begin to think that maybe she's connected somehow with Yukihime, which will be really weird and almost impossible. But who knows? Also, the task was basically they defeating the opponent, both past and now they're past of they're members of UK Holder. I'm really curious to see how much people they are, because I imagine that now that they enter, they are in the bottom of the list. Wait, bottom of the list. UK is in the top, they are in the bottom. So exactly which one is the number that they have? 11, 20, 100?